Hey guys, I have some water in my hands. I just want to talk about how you realize that you are the Beyonce everywhere you go. I'm not saying that you got to be the baddest chick, but if you have this vibe or this aura about you that everybody notices, and either it gets on your nerve or either it's just like, I know I got that sauce, why do you always got to point it out? This is the video for you, okay? This is it. So number one, this irks me, but everybody calls you bougie. Every man you meet, every woman you meet, everyone that is trying to be your friend calls you that. People who are your frenemies call you that, aka enemies, but they really want to be in your circle because they know like they're gonna get something from you if they can still be in your circle, but still hate on you in your face or on the side. And for me, I hate being called bougie because I feel like the things that I do, if you saw a white girl do it, you would say she's just being a pretty white girl. But since you see a pretty black girl doing it, she's bougie. If you like nice things, you bougie. If you don't like going anywhere half-stepping, you're bougie. If you just like to stunt on them every day and make them gag, you're bougie. If you like wearing makeup, if you like having nice clothes, you're bougie. I don't think there's anything wrong with any of the things. And if you happen to be the opposite of that, do you. But the thing is, the problem is with the society is that most people are the opposite. Most people don't wash their ass, they don't brush their teeth, they don't care about their aesthetic, they don't care about their face, they don't care about their hair, they don't care about their brows, they don't care about their nails, nothing. And that is socially acceptable. But the moment that you have everything tied together, oh, she gotta be stuck up. Oh, she gotta only like girls that look like her. Oh, she will only date guys with money. Or she will only date guys that's on her looks level. It's tiring having to hear stuff like this because it's just like, you're not even giving me a chance to get to know me. I actually am a cool ass chick. I actually have a great sense of humor. But since you judged me and thought she's automatically not gonna like me, I'm gonna hate on her. That's how you know, number one, you're the Beyonce everywhere you go. And you don't even have to like want to be the Beyonce everywhere you go. It just happens. I'm just gonna say, you got the sauce on you and you just need to roll with it. I tried to not be myself one time and it was too much. It was too much. I tried to dumb down myself and fit in, and I wasn't successful. And I realized people are gonna like you, girls are gonna like you, or they're not gonna like you. They're gonna like your aesthetic, they're gonna try to learn from you, or they're just gonna wanna try to be around you because they love your vibe, or they're not going to. And you're gonna have people who's just not gonna like you and gonna have this stank face. That's okay. They're scallywags. Continue to make them gag, okay? Okay, let's move on to number two. You're going somewhere with your homegirls, or you're going somewhere with one homegirl, and they say, look, I'm not dressing up today. That's how you know you're the Beyonce everywhere you go. You don't even have to dress up, but what you wear, people consider it being dressy or having to be the best looking. Really, I'm wearing a dress because I like wearing dresses, but it doesn't mean you have to. But the moment that someone says, what are you wearing? Or they're trying to coordinate, or they're just trying to make sure that you don't outfly them, you're the Beyonce everywhere you go. Just, if you haven't noticed this, I want you to notice these small little things. I've had girlfriends be like, you ready to go? Yeah, calling me, texting me. I'm not dressing up today, precious. I'm thinking, I'm not dressed up either. I'm wearing a t-shirt and some jeans. And they'd be like, oh, good. But then when they see me, my t-shirt is whatever, my jeans is whatever, is not on their level. And I'm not trying to outdo nobody. I'm just trying to do me. And people be upset because they do too little and I do too much to them. But it looks like I'm doing too much because you're not doing enough. Period, okay? Next. People call you uppity, right? And you're really not uppity. You just know your worth and you added tax. And most people don't know their worth, or they are afraid to speak on it, and they're afraid to add tax. They're afraid to stand out. They're afraid to be the pretty girl, so they want to be the funny girl. They want to be the big girl because it's more comfortable being that way. You get less, um, you get less talked about being that way. You get less being noticed being that way. But really, like when you just like to wear lip gloss, you like to smell good, you like to look good at work, you will get a target on your back. And I'm not lying. I'm not lying, and I don't know why people will try to shade you continuously. They will say she's doing too much or he's doing too much. But the thing is, you rarely hear a man talk about another man doing too much, because really men will end up looking up to that man. And here's the thing, secretly these women look up to you, but they will never say it because they could never do what you do. They say, oh, I can't wake up early enough to put lashes on every morning. No one said you had to, but you will see me lashed down at work. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll say, I can't wake up early enough to go to the gym, or I'm not going to go sweat out my press on, whatever it's called, hot press. I'm not going to sweat out my wig. Well, guess what? I'm going to put me a little headband on and I'm going to go work out because I have to. You get one life and one body, right? Period. So they can call you uppity all they want. They really want to get like you and understand how you can fit 24 hours into your day. If Beyonce got 24 hours, so do they. Period. And last, which is the reason why I make this video, people hate on you for no reason. They want to throw slick shade. They always got something to say about you. They are always clocking you, or either they are always just watching you. And it's kind of like, why are you watching me? You got the same amount of hours I have. You could wake up, I don't know, an hour earlier. You could also just mind your business and stop trying to check for me, right? But you will get a lot of shade being the Beyonce wherever you go. And it could be from other, this is what's really catches me. It's usually from other pretty girls. And because I've noticed that other pretty girls can't stand for there to be another pretty girl in a room. And don't let you get more attention than they do. It'll be the end of the world for them, which tells me that their self-confidence is tied up in what they look like. And the thing is, when you can walk around like your crap doesn't stink, you are a true definition of what an alpha is, you that girl. You that girl. I can't tell you how many people that were my subordinates, girls who I would like to have been my friend, straight up said, you're alpha female. And I'm like, where did this come from? I'm just being me. And that's the first thing you say when you you spent an hour with me or a day with me or just a week or so, and you come out your face and say something like that. Something is wrong with you. Why do you feel like you had the need to say something like that? Why can't you just be like, okay, I see something on her. Let me see if I can get like her. Because people can't. People can't. People want to put you down. They want you to not be better than them, and they want you to be on their level. But I'm here to tell you, you gotta make them gag. Make them continuously gag. Make them continuously want to look at you. Make them continuously want to throw shade at you, because the moment that they see that you not stopping, they're gonna shut up one day, and they're gonna be like, oh, this is just who she is. And they can call you bougie, they can call you uppity, and even if it's not something you're trying to do to put on, it's just you, then let it be, because you're gonna continuously be the Beyonce everywhere you go.